This is the kind of college football matchup that so often produces an upset. A team ranked in the top 25 going on the road into a very revved-up environment. Welcome to Durham, North Carolina, Brooks Field at Wallace Wade Stadium, home of the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the UConn Huskies, taking on a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Breaks an open space. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
First down at 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A quick throw to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down play coming up for this offense.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Throwing off play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Wide open downfield. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. He bought some time, now lets it go. This one's going to fall incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it did.
And UConn's offense is back out there. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Using his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads-up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UConn.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Here comes the UConn offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Defense is coming after him. It's a deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Using his legs on the scramble. Oh, and it's a fumble. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
He's got it in the open. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. Well, Kirk, UConn has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. There's a 1st and 10 play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's going to take off here. A quick juke to get free. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Huskies.
Chris, what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards.
Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Off the 54-yard field goal miss, the offense will begin the drive from the 37. On 1st down, it's play action. Throws it to the right. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback still with the football. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. The defense now backed up in their own red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looking for his big tight end. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UConn. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the...
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Finally throws it deep to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And UConn's offense is back out there. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. Breaking free at the 35. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Pulls it in. It's Baker. Ball carrier tackled there. Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here comes the UConn offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. Tough to show with a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
These are the kind of plays that keep... coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He's running out of time here. He's past the marker, still on his feet.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off, and with every...
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and with...
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Swarmed by the pass pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Fires it to the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pressure is coming. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending 1st down. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. So a 1st down now. We're going to see if that penalty proves costly in a very tight game here in the 4th quarter. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has got...
He'll take a deep shot. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
4th and goal for the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped him build.
Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. The last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty. Can they get it going again here? Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Working clock with the ground game. Powering through.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires quickly to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. And I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA's